I'll deal with it later. I'll take care of it later. You don't take control of it initially, it becomes a big ticking time bomb. And once it bursts, it takes a toll on you and thereby bringing down your efficiency as a caregiver. So taming stress is a matter of taking charge of your thoughts and how you deal with problems. And there are many things as we go ahead, for dealing with stress. But one of the key things is recognizing stress is basically the first step in relieving it. Understanding when you are coming to a burnout, understanding when you are going through a stress is very important to address it. Now, what are the different signs of a caregiver burnout? Now, a caregiver the symptoms that it mimics are very similar to stress and depression. Now, caregiver burnout is something very real, both mentally and physical. And yes, it does exist, and they can include withdrawal from family and friends, as it's mentioned, loss of interest in activities. Now, like I said, I had stopped interacting with my family and friends. I had withdrawn socially for nearly 3.5 years. I was in a autopilot mode. What I didn't realize was that this was a kind of mild depression I was going through. And so that was my burnout in the initial phases. You feel blue, irritated, hopeless. There is change in appetite, sleep patterns. Of course, some people get sick, some people don't. Feeling of wanting to hurt yourself or the person whom you're caring for. This is something, now this point I would, as you're progressing with your burnout, when you feel the burnout coming in, this is where the anger element comes in, anger at the person. Though you know it is irrational. This is something I had touched upon in the beginning also. The feeling, what are the feelings that a caregiver can come up with. So this was something, a person can feel when they are proceeding towards burnout. Emotional and physical exhaustion, substance abuse, medication, irritability. So basically burnout is, as the slide suggests, it's the exhaustion of physical and emotional strength, usually as a result of prolonged stress or frustration. I'll just leave the slide on for some seconds for you to just go through it.